We are back with another game. I'm using the Eldar this time because, you know, I got Tau, so I should use them. Eldar sweet with Tau. So we'll go over the list. I'm playing with Darren today. We're playing, what are we playing again? Emperor's Will as secondary and Purge the Alien as the primary. We're doing these double mission things because they're more fun. And yeah, and we got the short table edge deployment trains, as you see. And let's see, we'll go over my list. Ethereal, Commander with all the goodies, Pure Tide, Multi-Spectrum, Iridium Armor, blah blah blah. Farseer on jet bike, that'll be the blue one. 3 Wind Riders, I guess they're called now. 3 units of 8 Fire Warriors, 3 units of 5 Pathfinders, 1 Riptide, 2 Riptide, 1 Wraith Knight. The Wraith Knight has the sword and shield upgrade, none of the secondary guns. A Skyray, 3 broadsides with the early warning and the high yield, and 6 missile drones to go with them. I got Guide, Doom, and Prescience for my Farseer, and I got the Skyfire Warlord trait for my Commander, which is not going to come into play because, as you'll see in a second, Darren, go over your list.
We have a Stalker.
Yeah. Gonna try him out.
Scary Stalker. 16 Warriors, 10 Warriors.
Nice.
2 Ghost Arcs, 10 Immortals. My commander will be Nemesaur. I'll try Nemesaur out. And
yeah, cool.
2 a Chronotech and a Destruction Tech. Destroyer Lord.
Ooh.
And some Scarabs.
Oh, no Wraiths or barges today?
None of the. Oh, yeah, 3 Annihilation Barges.
Yeah, I figured. Don't leave home without them.
Right here.
Yeah. Yay. Never go home without those. I wish I had those in my army. So yeah, we'll be back once we set up, and you guys will see the deployment. So be back in a sec. Okay, we're back with the deployment. Scout moved up my Pathfinders just to get a better angle. Fire Warriors there, Riptide, Wraith Knights, Pathfinders, Fire Warriors, Ethereal, more Fire Warriors, Skyray, Riptide, Broadsides, and Farseer. And the last of the Pathfinders. And then I've got the jet bikes in reserve, just last minute objective stuff. And Darren's kind of castled up more than the Tau player, so he's looking pretty solid right there. What else? So, other than that, let's see if it's Night Fight. It is not Night Fight. And Darren, would you like to seize?
I'd love to.
Oh, that's 2. So, we'll be back at the bottom of my turn 1. Be back soon. Back at the bottom of my turn 1. Yeah. I moved basically everything up. I'm kind of out of range with this type of army. It's 36 inches, kind of like the most range for everything. So I moved the Riptide up here. Tried to take a pot shot at the Ghost Arc? Yeah, Ghost Arc. I'm forgetting Necrons already. I haven't played them in a very long time. So I took a couple pot shots with a Nova Charge, burst cannon, didn't roll any 6s to get the Rend, which is unfortunate. Moved the broadsides up because they're way out of range from over there. Adjusted the Pathfinders, moved this Riptide up. Tried to Nova Charge for the jump move, but he took a wound, so kind of happens. Moved the Wraith Knight up behind this ruin, basically, just to be in cover, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Skyray was out of range. Readjusted the Fire Warriors just to be more concaved around the Ethereal, and put these these Fire Warriors up into the building as well. Just trying to get better range. So we'll be back at the bottom of Darren's turn 1. Let's see what he will do. Back at the bottom of Darren's turn 1, he advanced the Necron force. Basically running and flatting out for the most part, other than his barges and a couple pot shots from the Ghost Arc. He did manage to kill 1 Pathfinder and put 1 wound on the Riptide from the Annihilation Barge over there, right to him. So kind of uneventful, but you know, more wounds off my Riptide means I'm probably going to Nova Charge him to death for him. So we'll be back at the bottom of my turn 2, see if the reserves come in. Back at the bottom of my turn 2. 2. Very uneventful for me, other than the fact that big guy up there managed to kill one thing. But I marker lit everything, or not everything, but I marker lit the Annihilation Barge, fired 3 Seeker missiles at it, and failed to do nothing. The Riptide over there tried to Nova Charge double Meltagun his, just to see if I could get something, but I really needed that half range and wasn't quite there. Like I said, fired the missiles, so they're gone. They're sitting there. Readjusted the broadsides to be just trying to get into that range so they can start firing. These guys are sitting pretty back here. Did not get my jet bikes in, so which is good. I want to keep them off as long as I can. And jump pack moved behind this building. And like I said, the Wraith Knight went up there, punched the Annihilation Barge, and got me first blood. Pretty good. But I think he's going to take quite a few shots this round. So we'll be back at the bottom of Darren's turn 2. Back at the bottom of Darren's turn 2. As you can see, the Wraith Knight is gone, but not without wasting every single gun in Darren's army. So 250 points well spent. Scarabs charged up here, got into combat with the Pathfinders and wiped them out. Whatever. And yeah, just about to start my turn. Don't really know what I'm going to do, but there is quite the big gun line over here, so we'll see what I do on bottom of my turn 3. And we're back at the bottom of my turn 3. Not crazy devastating, but I did manage to kill 2 Scarabs over here. The Riptide moved up, this Riptide right here failed an overcharge, moved up, and shot his Fusion Blaster into the Ghost Arc, blowing it up. This Riptide had Guide casted on him and shot into the Necron Warriors, only killing 1 because not so hot on the rolling. And it was on Nova charged. And the broadsides came around and did a whole bunch of wounds, and you know, Necrons, they'll probably get back up anyway, so we'll see. But we'll be back at the bottom of Darren's turn 3 and see what he gets, how many Necrons he gets back. Back at Darren's bottom of turn 3, pretty good if you ask me. He did manage to put 2 wounds on my commander and take out a broadside, which that's a lot of firepower down. Wiped out the last of the Fire Warriors that were in there. Other than that, he's just kind of bracing himself for more shooting and the such. So we'll be back at the bottom of my turn 4. My jet bikes come in automatically. Okay, we're back at the bottom of my turn 4. I moved the jet bikes up there, just, you know, line breaker thing, turbo boost. These guys fired into the Immortals, killing 3. Technically killed 6, but Darren got 3 of them back up. The 2 Riptides horribly whiffed with their Meltaguns, and I had to charge 1 in to blow up the Ghost Arc, killing 2 Necron Warriors in the explosion. And then took some pot shots into the Scarabs, killing 1 and putting 1 down to 1 wound. So not crazy eventful for the Tau, but I'm about to... I put more targets up for Darren to have to choose now. Instead of firing at my broadsides, he's now going to have to deal with the Riptides that are in his face right now. And they are, you know, a tie-up unit. They're still tough, so we'll see what he does at the bottom of his turn 4. Alright, back at the bottom of Darren's turn 4. He shimmied everything around and tried to kill the 1 sitting lone Riptide right there. And needless to say, he's still alive. He is down to 1 wound, so I don't think I'm going to risk a Nova Charge or anything like that. He's probably just going to run around and punch things. Other than that, yeah, just... And he charged the Scarabs into there. I did manage to plink off 2 cheap ones in the Overwatch and punch 1 into the ground. Sucks that we're both the same weapon skill. But, Darren did manage to get 1 wound in, which the Scarabs decided to eat my armor save. So, we'll see how things go. This will be the bottom of my turn 5, and we'll see how things go. Back at the bottom of Tau and Eldar, turn 5. I took all of the Fire Warriors here, put a couple marker lights into the Scarabs. I Nova charged my Riptide to kill himself, so yes, I give up a kill point, but he was going to die regardless, sitting in there the whole time, and I really wanted to shoot at some Scarabs. So I did manage to kill a bunch of them after he was gone with the Fire Warriors, putting a couple marker lights on him. Riptide over here tried to melt a gun and didn't kill the barge, but then he ran in and punched it. And the broadsides and subsequent missile drones and Farseer shot into all the warriors, but Darren managed to get, what, 4 or 5 back up?
4 back up, yeah.
Yeah, so not too bad. And he almost failed his leadership check, but he does have that chronometron roll, which was pretty good. So we'll be back at the bottom of his turn. He's probably going to try and take out that Riptide that's still sitting right there, and maybe try and go for a quick line breaker or something. But we're back at the bottom of Darren's turn 5. He basically shot everything over into here from this big unit into my broadsides and finished off one. Unfortunately, I did try to look out Sir the one AP1 shot over onto my commander, who's toughness 5 and still has 2 wounds to just kind of keep him, but to no avail. I rolled a 1. He ran these guys up, getting a 6, which is just what he needed to get Linebreaker with these Necron Warriors. And yeah, shot a couple shots with a little bit of everything. He did finish off my Riptide with the Stalker. Stalker did all right this game. So I guess I'll roll to see if the game ends. There goes that. Oh, 6. Game goes on. So we'll be back. I'll probably do both our turns all in the same at the same time, just to save on time. So we'll be back in another quick turn for both me and Darren. Shot basically everything into this unit, and I think I maybe killed one Necron Warrior. And nothing here. I killed all the Necron Warriors with all the Fire Warriors. So stopping Darren from getting Linebreaker. He tried to shoot me with this. Almost doubled out my Ethereal, but I did make my save, which was lucky, because that would have gave him 2 kill points. And Darren also put a wound on my broadside and another wound on my commander. So my commander's down to 1 wound. So Darren, why don't you be the one to do the roll? 1, 2, or 3.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, number 1 there. So we'll tally up the points and see who actually won this game. So we'll be right back. So we just tallied it up, and Darren got 6 kill points from me from killing both my Riptides, my Skyray, my Wraith Knight, one of my Pathfinder squads, and one of my Fire Warrior squads. And then I got 2 Annihilation Barges, 2 Ghost Arcs, 1 Necron Warrior squad, and that gives me 5. And then Linebreaker bad boys over there, which gave me the tie, or Darren the tie in both cases. But if it probably went on one more turn, Darren probably would have got me right there with killing my commander. But either way, that was a good game.
Yeah, close
Another
game.
handshake on the camera, buddy.
Great job.
Great game.
Great game.
So me and Darren will probably get together another time and have another Necron game. But it was really good stuff, and hope you guys enjoy. So we'll see you soon.